We've all been there. You get to class and surprise guest speaker. So you sit down for yet another presentation that you really don't care about and probably won't even remember once you get up and leave the classroom. So why do we have to sit through these? Sitting through speakers who aren't excited about what they're talking about, so it's impossible to get us excited about it. After watching the video for every presentation ever, I decided I will never give a speech like that. When I present, I want to show my audience how knowledgeable I am on the subject and how it can relate to them. My presentation style as of now is kind of bland. A keynote with some bullet points, a few pictures. It definitely needs some spicing up. So the book talks about resonating with your audience. And to me, to resonate means to create movement within your audience. You want to be so animated and excited about what you're talking about that it gets your audience excited and makes them go out and act. I failed to resonate in the past simply by hiding behind the slides, as the book calls it. I have a keynote presentation prepared, I have bullet points up, I tell my audience about what I'm talking about, all very cut and dry, no emotion, just give them the information and they go on with their day. So a speaker that has really resonated with me in the past, his name's Aaron Gillespie. He's actually a musician. He did a video for this organization. They're called Come and Live, and they did a bunch of videos and put them on YouTube. They're called I Am Living. Anyway, so Aaron did a video for I Am Living. Basically, he talked about the 13 years that he spent in Under Oath, and Under Oath is a Christian hardcore band, and basically Aaron talks about how he blew every chance he had to speak the name of Jesus on each continent of the earth. So he goes in to tell his story about how he found Jesus and how it's changed his life. And basically, this really resonated with me because it was honest, true, and honestly just really relatable. So chapter 1, pages 18 through 20, talk about the selfish approach and the audience-centered approach. Basically, the selfish approach is thinking that you're the hero of the story, going up in front of an audience and saying, this is why I'm great, this is why my product is great, and this is why you need it. On the other hand, the audience-centered approach is when you really tailor your message to the audience. You tell them why it's important to them, basically, and you make them the hero of the story while you are the mentor. I plan to use an audience-centered approach throughout this month, and hopefully after this class, by just becoming really knowledgeable on the subject. And even if I don't see a direct correlation between my subject and my audience, I really plan to just find a connection there, because I do believe that no matter what you're talking about, if you know your subject and you know your audience, there's always a connection there. You can always make that. That's how great speakers connect and resonate with their audiences. So at this point in my speaking career, I would say my strongest suit is probably my message, and my weakest suit, I would say, is my visual story. I have a hard time really not connecting with my audience, but I guess painting that picture for my audience about what I'm talking about. So that's something I really plan to work on and hope to progress in with this class. Thank you.